Hello, my little lambs. It's me, Phoebe. And guess what I'm back with after 3 months, last time I checked. Sorry that it took me so long to get back to this game. Um, things have been real busy on my end. But I'll make an update video about that if you guys care. But we're back with Duskwood. From what I remember, because it has been a little bit, I did watch the two videos previous to kind of speed me up. We're looking for a girl named Hannah Dunford. I think that's her name. I literally just watched it and I don't remember her name. Whatever. Um, yeah, we're looking for her because apparently she had our number for some reason in her phone. And I'm like, I don't even know this chick. They don't, like, the people who are looking for her, all her friends, like, are just, yeah. It's very much like a simulacra game. Yeah, just kind of trying to, like, update you guys. Also, there's a hacker. Yeah, there's a hacker apparently, and he's very like how do I describe him? He's just very like, oh, don't tell anyone that you're like talking about me. And then literally last episode, someone found out we were talking to somebody. I think it was what was his name? Dan something, the Hannah's boyfriend. Hannah's boyfriend was literally like, you're talking to someone, aren't you? And we're like, yeah. And we got to know the hacker a little bit because I kept him talking. I know how to yap. Clearly evident. We're still not into the game yet, but I hope this game remembers some of my progress because it has been a good while. But yeah, we'll find out. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we are back. So yeah, Thomas. His name is Thomas. What? Is there even anybody named Dan in this game? There is. Why? Anyway, they're all white. I mean, I don't know. Cleo's looking sort of. She got something. She looks spicy white. That's what she looks like to me. But anyways, last time we talked to Thomas and we found like, well, I found out about the profiles like in the first episode. But yeah, we unlocked some more pictures and whatnot. I think it's World of Warcraft Warlock. That's what that link is from the bottom, which I remember not knowing. But yeah. So this is Thomas. This is Hannah, his girlfriend. And we talked to a bunch of his friends, Dan, Jesse, Cleo, Richie, who looks like Sonny Creasy in my opinion. In my opinion. Yes. So let's see. Cloud. And I think we gotta solve too many games, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So just did two of those limited games, and now we have a file detected, and now we gotta send it to the hacker. Oh, okay, Jesse. He's offline, so let's talk to Jesse. Hello, Phoebe. I am Jesse. What do you want? Don't say anything. Wave emoji. Nice to meet you, Jesse. The first one makes me sound like a dick. It makes me sound like a bitch. So let's not. Don't say anything. Well, don't not say anything is fucking rude. Waving. That's all right, I guess. Nice to meet you, Jesse. I'm just gonna put nice to meet you, Jesse. Again, I have like flashbacks from like Simulacra when I forgot who it was. I think it was Corey Kenshin. Um, I I think he was mean to Taylor or something, and he got like the bad ending because of that. So I'm gonna be chill with everybody. That's my play. That's my play personally. So let's say nice to meet you, Jesse. Okay, she put a little happy face emoji. That's nice. And she's bright in. She's bright in. I worried you were thinking badly of me because I left the group chat earlier. I mean, kind of understandable, but it's kind of like, girl, I had to think over everything, you know? Yeah, that makes sense. Especially because this is all such like a stressful like situation with your friend being missing, and then like us, the stranger, is like is a phone number in her not in her phone number in her phone. Jesus, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Anyway, I had to think everything over. It's a strange situation, but now I'd like to get to know you better. Kind of sweet, actually. That's actually kind of sweet. Glad to hear. Seriously, why did you change your mind? Wait, hold on. Because she was talking earlier. There we go. She was talking with Dan earlier. Hey, you, upside down smiley face. What's up? Don't you think that was a little crass there earlier? I'd say I was being polite considering. Oh yeah, so Dan, I'm assuming is the guy who was like being a dick to me earlier, from what I remember. Blah 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 blah. You don't have to get mad, of course. I'm not doing anything, but you are just so you know you can express yourself a little more delicately. Blah 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 blah. Saying I should act like a asshole. That's what you mean. It kind of seems okay from like the end of that. No, that's the wrong one. From the end of that, Richie's coming. Gotta go AFK. I don't know. It seems like they have something like secret, like behind like Richie's back, because to me, what this is indicating is that her and Richie are together. I don't know. That's what it indicates to me. That's what it's reading. But I don't know. I feel like she's trying to get to know us, like see if we have, I guess, like kidnapper potential or something. I don't really know what homegirl's thinking. I'm just using my brain. I'm using my what is it? My brain cell. Using the brain cell that I share with my with my friend May. Anyway, because we're both September babies, or well, it's also a shared brain cell with Adina because the three of us, we're September Virgos and we all share a brain cell. Anyway, glad to hear. Seriously, why did you change your mind? Kind of want to know why she wanted to change her mind, but I feel like it's like more like interrogating, and I'm trying to go for like a softer, more gentler approach. So I'm just gonna say glad to hear. I'm just gonna reciprocate the energy that she's giving to me, and that's how I feel. Oh, hee hee. I just have a little time to chat if you want. I mean, but I have to warn you, I'm at work. Okay. Unless her and Rich. Okay, no, I read that wrong. I read wrong. So
Baby, you can't read.
Richie and Jesse work together. Okay. Because earlier what it was giving me that they're like in a relationship, and then her and Dan have a little something on the side. That's what it was. That's what it was giving me. Okay, okay. You guys can't blame me. You guys cannot blame me. Anyways, and if Richie comes, I'll drop the phone. Okay, Richie from before. Where do you work? Am I supposed to understand that? Richie from before? Cause just to confirm. Yep. Okay. Cause hey, I could be wrong about that. He's my boss. Oh, that the dynamic just keeps changing. He runs his parents' garage, Roger's garage, while everybody just calls it the junkyard. I mean, I don't know anything about a junkyard. I've personally never been. The only ones I've seen is the ones in Supernatural at Bobby Singer's place. That's the one I've seen. Yeah, that's it. I take care of the office, the phone, post bills. In other words, anything Richie can't do by himself. Oh, girl, why are you reading him like that? What? Dream job sounds stressful. And your phone. Um, Dream job. I mean, I wouldn't want to do bills. Honestly, I'd probably just want to answer the phone. Me personally. So I'm just gonna say. Well, she seems happy with it, so I'm just gonna say dream job. Kind of, be a girl's girl, especially because it was stated previously that I am a woman in this game because it was Cleo in the beginning who was asking like, oh, like Mr. X, oh, or Mrs. Because she quickly corrected herself because hey, I could be a woman and I am a woman, so um, yeah, it was yeah. Well, I feel like you guys probably know that if you guys are kind of watching the playlist that I have currently going for this series. So if you did watch the two previous episodes, hey, you probably already know that already. But I'm just kind of refreshing myself because I haven't played this game 3 months. So give me a little break, okay? Thank you. Dream job. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm a little more talkative than usual. Maybe it's because I'm more relaxed, kind of coming down from like my gummy. Do you think so? I find it rather boring. I got nothing to do at the moment. Oh, shoot, that's a dream job for me right there. Richie still should have seen me using my cell. Better be careful. Let's have a guilty conscience. I'm sure you could find something. I won't tell him. Let's be playful. I won't tell him. She's being sweet with us. I can be sweet with her. I like matching energies and stuff. Notifications like updated. What did you do? Oh my god. YT beats to relax. Ain't no way. This game really has everything. You can follow this man on Instagram, playlist alternative gems, ultimate guitar, World of Warcraft, YouTube. Like they really thought of everything for this game. Okay, now that you know something about me, it's your turn. Okay. What do you want to know? Why is that? Nah, tell me more about you. Well, what do you want to know? Because we found out something about her. We can, like a transaction almost in a sense. What do you want to know? Thinking emoji, girl. Come on, think of a question. You like, oh, what's your hair color? I don't know. Like, you could be so smart about this and get a description of what I look like. You know. Thinking emoji. All right, let's see. Summer or winter? Me personally, I'm a winter, more autumn girl. I prefer the colder seasons, which really sucks, especially because I live in a desert. That's great for me. I feel like I'm like a fucking husky. You know, like I'm just like no matter what, people will take me out into the fucking desert. Even though I'm like fucking made for the winter. You know. Plus, it doesn't help that I'm fucking fat, first and foremost. The fuck? Like, fucking, fat's a natural insulator. Like, imagine. I'm like fucking, like, always sweating like my fucking balls off, but whatever. Mm. Anyway, winter. I'm more of a winter girl. I choose summer. Oh, honestly, that kind of suits her a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Good, my turn again. Okay. Yes. What you want to ask, girl? I really like to travel. Oh, wait, no, she's telling you a fact about herself. My bad. I was in Paris the other day. Girl, wait, hold on. That's actually kind of cool. How about you? Do you also like to travel? I do. I've never really taken a proper trip before. No, that's not my cup of tea. Um, I can't say that I've never taken a proper trip before because I've been, um, like, been to, like, Tijuana, Cancun, Mexicali, been to Houston, I've been to San Antonio, been here when I was originally living in Cali. Um, if you guys don't know where I live, Vegas. Vegas, hello, I'm a Vegas girl. Yeah, very typical. Freaking Cali girl. Moved from freaking, like, from there to here. Okay, I get it, whatever. But what the fuck am I gonna do? Anyway, hello. um, yeah, I mean, I've taken, I guess, it's more so, I guess I've never taken like a trip essentially like for myself without like visiting family. Because all the places that I've been to is literally just like on the list. Oh, I've been to Guadalajara too. What the hell? Guadalajara. So literally all the ones that are on the list, it's like I've only been there to visit family. So I don't know if that counts for like proper trips, just like visiting family. I feel like it does. I feel like I'm just underestimating, my experiences, whatever, So whatever. I'm just weird. um but I would say I have. I mean, I really liked my last trip. I went to San Antonio, so that was really really nice. I do want to move out there actually. And I just said I like winter. It's hot as balls over there too. I just I just really like the vibes of San Antonio, Sorry, tired all of a sudden for some reason. Whatever. I do. Then nothing will stop you from visiting me. Winky face. I'm just kidding. Girl, wait. Are you flirting? Is she flirting with me right now? Wait. Hold on. I'm just kidding. Okay, you again. Grr, Richie's coming. I'm AFK. Okay. Jesse is now offline. Okay. And now I gotta solve 2 more mini games to finish the story. We're almost done with the cloud section. Like, There might be more, but we're almost done with it. So it's like at 67%. So shoot, if I keep going, that'd be, great. Who knows? Maybe we'll finish this whole game by today, and it'll just be a 3-part series. Who knows how long I record for? So we'll see. Okay, we're back, and there's a spy mode on Thomas and Cleo. Also, I changed the theme of my thing because it's cute. I actually kind of really like the cat one. I'm not a huge cat person, which I feel like kind of is a crime to say as a lesbian. I don't know. I feel like freaking lesbians are more so like cat people than they are dog people. But I'm a dog person, so I don't know. I don't know what that says about me, but anyways, I also uploaded some pictures of Hannah for Phoebe. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we did see that on his profile, so let me know what she looks like. Very pretty girl. Not my type, but she's very pretty. Yes? Question mark. Hmm. Okay. Feels weird. Okay. It does feel weird, especially. I feel like I can understand that. Why? Cleo asks. I don't know. Don't know. Well, he says. There was nothing strange about the behavior of Phoebe or anything like that. Hmm. Well, yeah, I feel like I'm more so like it's not even an act. It's like I just don't know this girl. I don't know this girl. I don't know Hannah. I don't know who she is. I've never met her. I maybe I could have met her, but hey, we don't know that yet. We don't know anything about the girl yet. So this means you cannot draw any conclusions about which role Phoebe will really plays. No, I can't. Man, never mind. See you later. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, she's on again. Maybe she's gonna type to us right now. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm psychic. The picture I know I'm gonna put over this, it's me. I'm yeah, you guys, I'm psychic, I'm manifesting. Freaking Juliet was talking on stream the other day, and she was telling us some news, which I'm manifesting for her, and I was like, oh my god, there's a picture I wanna like put in the Discord so that you could see it, or no, in the chat, in the Twitch chat. And she was like, "Oh my god, we have the Discord for a reason." And I was like, "Oh my god, you're so right, Queen." So I posted it there, and it's so funny. That picture is me. Obviously, it's not what I look like, but it's me. It's me. Anyway, so damn, I forgot what I wanted to ask you. That's crazy. It's all for the best. It'll come back to you. Too bad. Never mind. Too bad. Sad emoji. She's being nice and sweet. So let's be nice and sweet back. Yes. If it comes to my mind, I'll let you know. Sounds good. You're suspiciously cheerful. So if I were you, I'd be more concerned. Aren't you friends with Hannah? Okay, I don't want to say she's suspiciously cheerful because maybe that's just her coping mechanism. We don't know this girl. We don't know what like her life entails. We don't know nothing about her really, other than she likes summer and she's friends with Richie. Richie's her boss. You know, stuff like that. So, let's see. Aren't you friends with Hannah? Let's get into the nitty gritty. Yes, of course. Wait, I kind of want to look at her profile. The world has teeth and it can bite you with them anytime it wants. Well, ain't that true, girl? Reflection. What? Is this a poem? Is this like a thing? Interesting. I might read that in like a future video. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. But yeah. Dead City, my favorite game. Stephen King fandom. It Too trailer. What the hell? That's actually kind of cool. It makes me wonder when this game came out, because It Too like came out like 2017, did it not? Oh my god. And then Lore podcast. I swear to god, if that's on Spotify, that'd actually be like really cool. Anyway, so Jesse, this is what you look like. Oh my god, Jesse, I swear if you're not a lesbian. Jesse is more my type. See, I have a thing for redheads. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say about that. I like redheads. I'm technically a redhead myself, technically, DNA wise, but oh my gosh, I don't know. I just really like redheads, guys. Anyways, yes, of course. Question mark. It doesn't seem that way. Then you're not a good friend. Your behavior is somewhat inappropriate. Ooh, should we call her out? Like bad? Because I'm like, I feel like the last one doesn't really like soften the blow. I don't feel like any of them like soften the blow. Like it doesn't seem that way. Your behavior is somewhat inappropriate. I feel like the third one seems more like corporate, more kind of like answer that you're not a good friend. That's mean, and it doesn't seem that way is also mean. Literally, I don't like I don't like any of these options. Let me just be real. I don't like any of these options. And but the last one seems like the most um it seems like more of the less of the rude one. So, you know, I'm going to pick it because I got to progress the story. I can't just, magically type an answer. So, let's press it. Your behavior is somewhat inappropriate. I hate that there's no like playful option for this, but whatever. Hannah disappeared 3 days ago. Right? Don't get me wrong, of course I'm worried. Right. But again, she just could be coping in like her own way, and like like you don't have like the right to dictate how anybody copes, especially with news like this. Like it's not, I don't know. Like yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I can't do anything. I'm sick of the others always feeling the need to butt in. That's what the police are for, but the others act as if they could do better. If they go on like this, then they'll end up putting an innocent man in prison, and I'm the bad guy for saying it out loud. I absolutely understand you. Calm down. I didn't mean to offend you. Well, luckily, I bought like the premium thing in the last episode, I believe, so we can do the star answer. But I don't feel like like she's actually like quite logical, like in this, like what this is all giving me is like her friends are like Scooby Doo gang, and these are like the normal people are just kind of like, why don't you just let the police handle something like this, And she's not wrong to think that at all, because I feel like if it were me, I would have gone to the police too and just been like, hey, like, what's going on? But I don't know. That's just me though. So I'm just gonna say I absolutely understand you, because I do. I really, really do. Oh, that sounded quite different seconds ago. Well, girl, there was no better option. What do you want me to do? I'm not a negative person. No, clearly not. And I thought the others were moaning at you enough already. It was a bad situation indeed. You're a welcome change. You can say that again. She's a welcome change, to be honest, because everyone else is more so like a little suspicious. Like still a bit weary of me, which I can absolutely understand. Aw, smiley face emoji. Thank you. Okay. Is that it for the conversation? Oh no, she's gonna type again. Sorry, sometimes they just take so long to just kind of, get to the next point, but at least it takes long in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. There's one more thing I have to ask. Do you find me suspicious? A little. Why are you so concerned about that? No. Yes, quite a bit, actually. Mm, okay, so honestly, any of these answers is kind of like it's like for the third one, it's like we could seem like we're lying. Like the no with the smiley face emoji, like I don't know, that doesn't give me like very like I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like all of it is just like so kind of like like it's kind of like a lie in a sense. Last one is not, or like the first and last one, but it's like the second two are just kind of like, girl, you got something to hide, don't you? You know, that's what it's giving me. A little. Are you so concerned about that? No. Smiley face. Yes, quite a bit actually. I'm not really so suspicious of her, but hey, who knows? Like, this might like still, like even like after like 3 months, guys, of not playing this game, I've literally not seen anything about it. So I'm going like again, I'm going at this like raw. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask why she's so concerned about that. You know, like what does it matter? Like what I think, what I believe. You know, I don't know. Well, a lot of y'all don't know nothing. That's what Thomas said. That's the way it is. Well, yes. Well, I have some actual work here. Well, girl, yes, you do have a job. We'll talk later, okay? Okay, I look forward to it. Bye. I look forward to it. Yeah, because she's a nice, like, breath of fresh air, especially with everyone just kind of like, you know? Great, me too. Jesse is now offline. Okay. Alright, looks like I have to solve 2 more mini games, and I'll be right back. And maybe that's the last one we'll do, but we'll see. We'll see how long I keep going for. Alright, we're back. We have another file detected, which is a picture of a cat, it looks like. Interesting. So, send it to the hacker. I feel like I'm supposed to be pressing on these and doing something. Jesus, Thomas. Jesus. This is not Thomas. This is question mark. Thomas. Okay. Well, what? The freaking raising eyebrow emoji, because I'm gonna do that one, because who do you think you're talking to like that? First and foremost, bitch. Did you look at Hannah's pictures? Do you recognize her? She looks familiar. Haven't done it yet. I really don't know her. I'm just gonna say I really don't know her because I don't. Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. I really don't know her. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. What the hell was that about? What would yo Jesus? Sorry I didn't get back to you earlier. Discovery number 3. Can you work with that? Discovery number 3. You're late. Why would I call him out like that? Can you work with that? I don't think he can work with that. I think this is the only one he can technically work with, because it's like it's a place, you know, to discover where like Hannah is. You know, and the third one is literally just a cat. I don't know. Can you work with that? Discovery number 3. Discovery number 3. Yes. Let's confirm. Status update. Fronting BRB. Okay, girl. I will I will try to extract useful information from these pictures. Like what? You seem to know what you're doing. You seem to know what you're doing. Can you guys picture it? It's a smart play. Give me some time. One more thing, okay? I have a lead for you. Okay. Finally, some lead. ID 47013. 47013. 47013. The police are currently focused on Thomas, Hannah's boyfriend. You should focus on someone else. Why should I? What should I do with the ID? Do you want me to call this number? Do you want me to call this number? Or what should I do with the ID? No, because that's not a complete number, but then again, it's a game. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna say, do you want me to, or what should I do with the ID? Yeah, what should I do with the ID? Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do, boss. Tell me what to do. Add as a contact, you will find the input field in the top right corner of the message overview. Okay, so can you copy that? Okay, 47013, 47013. Oh, jeez. 47013. You added Dan. Dan. What is up, my guy? Okay. Solve one minigame. Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all. I promise. I promise. Okay, I'm back. We can now continue the story. Oh, cloud section decrypted. Oh no. Whoa. Why is he saying oh no? Why is he saying oh no? I'm actually kind of excited for some reason. Like I'm kind of jumping up and down on my bed, you know. Oh no. No 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 no. Hello? What's no 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 no. I was told to add you. Let's honestly, I kinda wanna be a little creepy and just say hello. But what's no 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 no? I feel like that's the better question. What's no 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 no? Yeah, what is it, Dan? What is it? What you scared of? Who sent you after me? It was Thomas, it was Cleo, Jesse, this hacker. Can I just say nobody? Cause I don't want to reveal the hacker to him. Especially if he's got any information, because then he's gonna be like, oh shit, let me hide some evidence, you know? But I also don't want to pin anybody against each other because that could backfire on me. Because, you know, it's a whole thing I have like going on in my head of like based off simulacra. So I gotta be truthful, unfortunately. I feel like a lot of you are just kind of yelling at the screen right now, just be saying like this person. But again, I don't know anything. So this hacker, let's just say that. Because I feel like that's better. Well, okay. Anything else? Fuck it. I'm scared. I don't care. I'm worried. Screw them. Okay. And you leave me alone. Oh, oh, oh. Phoebe texted me. This is Jesse Dan. Okay. Phoebe texted me. Well. Okay. Well, what? Come on. Wouldn't you know it? Don't act so surprised. Eye rolling emoji. 3 question marks from Dan. Okay, girl. I'm so confused. If you don't want people to see you as the prime suspect, stop acting like it. Ooh. She kind of ate him up with that. Oh, they're both writing. As simple as that. Okay, period. Okay. Aw, he want you to be a baby and run away. Oh. Sure, now I'm the bad guy again. No, you're not, girl. Girl, you're actually you're fine. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Oy. Okay.
Are you scared? I can see you. Do you want me to get you? Stay out of other people's affairs.
I'm not gonna lie. That low-key scared me. It's weird. It low-key scared me. Like, that was kind of freaky. Because it's the whole, like, I can see you. I was like, what? Okay. Anyways. Oh, okay. He's online. Hey, are you there? Was that you? I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you right now. At this very moment. Did you find anything out? Some idiot called and threatened me. I got a threatening call. Just telling you, plain and simple as that, fool. That low-key kind of scared me. A threatening call? Yes, bro, a threatening call. And it wasn't you because you were on video. Phoebe? Yes? That was probably the kidnapper. What did he say? That I should stay out of other people's affairs? Well, creepy stuff. How do you know it was a he? That's kind of an important question right there. How do you know it was a he? Anyway, that I should stay out of other people's affairs. Let's just tell him what he said verbatim. Plain and simple as that. And what did he sound like? Frightening, like a maniac, I'd say. Do you know Darth Vader? Let's say just, do you know Darth Vader? Because he did somewhat sound like that. I've never seen Star Wars, but I do know what Darth Vader sounds like. That's all you can say? I think I should take his advice. Now what? That's all you can say, fool? Can you comfort me in some way? My eyes did get watery, low-key. Hey, me and Corey, same thing happens to us. Anyway, well, yes, it's very good. Can you explain that to me? Are you kidding me? Because I was called and not you. I think I know where you're heading. Wait, because if the kidnapper called us and threatened us, that means we're getting closer. Wait, means we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. I think I know where you're heading. I think. Keep going. He's afraid of me. He wants attention. You can backtrack his number. He's afraid of me. That's the most. Yes. See, we're on the same wavelength. And that's why he's leaving his hiding place. His safe house. That makes him vulnerable. That is a great opportunity for us. I think it was Dan. I hope you're right. I find this rather alarming. We can say I think it was Dan, but it's like I don't want to point a finger in the false direction because we truly don't know who it could be. Because right now, everything is pointing towards Dan, but it could be a whole other person. So I'm not going to say I think it was Dan, but I hope you are right. I find this rather alarming. So let's just say I hope you're right because I really do hope he's right. We are hard on his heels. Oh, that's kind of weird. We are hard on his heels. You can't trust anyone in this group. Not a single one. I see, including you. Do you already suspect someone? Do you already suspect someone? Because he could be suspecting Dan, but he could be suspecting someone else entirely. Yes. But I don't want to influence you too much. You know what? That's kind of valid. That's actually really valid right there. That's why I wouldn't ask you to tell me that's why I wouldn't ask you to tell me your suspicion if you already had one. We need to be careful with any accusations at this stage. Exactly. You've done very well so far. Thank you. I'll be here all night. I was right about you. Wait, we're gonna save Hannah. Oh, I thought we were gonna flirt a little, but whatever. Okay, now he's offline. Okay, Jesse's online again. Okay, great. We're getting somewhere. Oh, Jesus.
Hey. I hope I'm not disturbing, but I need you to tell us on the phone. I'm currently on my way home, and I just heard this. They found a corpse. They didn't release much information, but it seems to be female. I don't know if the others heard it yet, but I phoned them right away and started a good conversation. I'm really concerned. Talk to you later.
Whoa, wait, this is episodic? I didn't realize. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the titles of my videos. But we're on episode 2 now. And I think this is a great place to stop for now. Episode 2. Jesus, so I didn't realize this was episodic. I thought this was just like a straight, just like throughout like the whole game, but I guess it's episodic. That's actually kind of interesting. That kind of makes me it makes me think of like Walking Dead, Life is Strange, especially because those have episodic. It's an episodic game. But yeah, I think this is a great place to end. Next video, well, I'll press start right now, kind of get us started on the path. Unless not right now, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this longer video. I feel like I owed it to you guys to give you guys a longer video, especially after my sudden like hiatus from this game. And I promise I do want to stay more on top of this game, along with Criminal Case. I still need to record some of that and upload it and whatnot. Yeah, no, this game is really grabbing my attention so far. It's actually really good. I wasn't expecting it to be like this great yet, and for all the details that it has so far, like fantastic. That's actually really amazing. yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to, do all that good stuff, leave a like and whatever, and comment who you think it is, because me personally, I don't know. I really don't know who I think it is. My gut really wants to say like the quote unquote like spouse. They're not married, but they're dating. So I'm thinking it's Thomas, but then it could also be Jessie with how cheerful she is. But it's really just like mind-boggling for me right now. But yeah, no, I'm thinking it's either Thomas or Dan. Those are like, Dan is the most obvious suspect right now. That's like prime suspect number one, and Thomas is my second one. Jessie might be my third. Cleo might be my fourth, and then Richie might be my fifth, because he hasn't really proven himself to be like a threat yet. Especially, I don't know, like he hasn't been like super suspicious to me in any way. But that's just me though. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to follow on my social media in the description. Commissions are open on VGen, and yeah, you guys can join the Discord. And oh yeah, I have a Patreon now. Gonna release some drawings that I've never uploaded to any of my social media, and hope you guys will enjoy them. I don't know what else I'll post there, like maybe some edited videos if you guys would very much like to see that. So yeah, let me know. I love you all, and I'll catch you all in the next one of whatever I make. Peace out, you guys. I love you. Bye.